All I keep seeing on my YouTube recommendations are LCS videos, so guys, come shopping with me at the London Card Show. If you've wondered what it's like to go to LCS, what there is to buy, what there is to do, then this video is for you. Throughout this video, I'm also going to give you some tips that I personally follow as a buyer at these card shows. Right guys, so I'm here now at the London Card Show. I've just collected my pass and I'm about to go in. Now this place is massive, it's the biggest card show in the whole of Europe. So to make it easy for you guys to keep tabs on where I am, I'm going to divide this place up into Zone A, B, C and D. And I will include these as timestamps. Now that we've got a plan, let's get moving because I can't wait to explore this place. Tip number 1, do not FOMO. When I first started going to these card shows, I gave into FOMO. That means I would just see something and I would buy it straight away without shopping around. Now that's a bad idea because there's a high chance that you'll find a better price from a different vendor. So always remember guys, shop around and don't do what I did. Lots of sports cards here. I'm actually going to skip them because I'm not going to pretend that I actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to sports cards. Wow, look at that. PSA 10 Rayquaza and Golden Skies. Right. You see, this is why I love coming to the London Card Show. This is literally my second vendor and already high value cards, big bangers. You see these?
He gave them half price of what they should have been. I blocked him from seeing the story, so I don't even see him selling them. I need to keep the relationship. The thing is, I didn't really have a number for like a screenshot
If you're hunting singles, this is the best place to be. It's literally a library of binders.
Vintage binder.
For a moment there, I did wonder if this binder was my own from home because it's empty like this one. Binder flicking is always a surprise because it's like going through organised mess and you never know what's going to be on the next page. I think this card is really nice. The character is quite cute in general, but the artwork is really pleasant to look at. Do you guys see those prismatic evolution tins on the right? I'm surprised they're actually still there, but they are overpriced. They're going for about $20 a tin.
700 and over about 650. Bloody pay for something, I think. That's always an issue. Credit card store.
There is just so much to buy here. It's almost impossible not to find anything or walk away without buying anything. Wow, I think someone just used Thunder Shock on me and sent me to slab heaven. Now these bad boys bring back memories. I used to buy these for $1 a pack. Now look at the prices. Hands down, these are so cool. I'm a huge Super Mario fan, so my dream is to have a set of these in my collection one day. Whether you collect the English version, the Japanese, Korean or even Chinese, you'll find it here. So I used to collect the Japanese version as well. However, I stopped recently because I'm hoping to go to Japan myself in the near future and I'll buy the cards there. It's a lot cheaper. Topps cards, anyone? They are so cool and very underrated. It is a shame they're not as popular as the TCG. These look kind of funky, but to be honest, I actually don't know what they are. Do you guys know what they are? So we've just completed Zone A and I'm proud to say that I've not bought anything yet. So let's go guys, let's go to Zone B. Now you might be wondering, with all these vendors, all these cards and slabs, how on earth do I remember everything? This is where tip number 2 comes in. Just take a note of the vendor's name, the cards that you want to buy, and the prices for each of them. You can do this on your phone, or if you're a bit old school and like to use pen and paper, that also works. Now all this can work quite nicely in combination with what I did earlier by dividing this place up into different zones. No, that's cool. I'm gonna continue looking around, and if I want anything I'll come back.
500 stones to look at, so you can have a visit.
Yeah, I've just only managed to clear the front entrance.
Fair enough. That's good in itself.
Yeah.
Nice to see you guys.
Nice, I'll see you around.
You've only got a few charges. Do you know Chris Phone?
Looks like we've got more vintage packs here, and ooh, a set of evolutions from Legendary Collection.
Yeah, he had 2 first edition PSA 10 Charizards. He's got a whole. Everyone knows him on Facebook.
Everyone's walking around with one of those.
Yeah. Ah, you're Pokebab.
Pokebab. My Pokebab.
Yeah, sorry.
This is Pokebab.
Is it? Oh,
This one.
sorry, my bad.
It's fine. No, my Pokebab. Like, no, this is the guy. Yeah.
Well, I don't know who it's. I don't know who's behind. Is it behind you or behind him? Oops. I guess I learned something new today. Well, I think I know you though. That's it, KB Pokemon. Yeah. I think you was at the Yorkshire Card Show, wasn't you?
Yes, correct.
Yes, I remember. Yeah. So the gentleman I'm speaking to right now is KB Pokemon, and the gentleman to the left in the green is Pokebath. So this is Mike. He's the owner of a TCG store called The Brotherhood. They are in central London, and they sell everything from boosters to singles and general merchandise. Now they do have 2 stores. One is dedicated to Pokemon, and the other one is dedicated to other TCGs such as Lorcana, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, etc. So if you're in London, be sure to check them out. I'll post a link to their website in the description below. Now is the time for tip number 3, which is bring cash. Now there's a famous saying, cash is king, and this couldn't be any more true here. If you do pay in cash, most of the vendors here are more than happy to give you some sort of discount, so make sure that you use that to your advantage. Oh, by the way, there is something I want to point out, that this place is very spacious. That is something I really like. I have been to other card shows where you walk around, it's so cramped, you feel like you're in a pack of sardines.
Got the whole set of these as well. So you see, you've got all of them.
Right. Interesting. First time I've seen these, I must admit.
They're really cool, aren't they?
Yeah, I thought was it my eyes or
we get them custom made.
Right. Okay.
So we have the texture applied to them and all that sort of stuff. So each card has been custom textured. So it's not just a generic texture that goes over it. Everyone's got their specific, as if it was a real Pokemon card.
Yeah, no, it looks
really cool. People love them. Hello, mate. You alright?
How much?
These custom-made cards are so good. Some of these actually look better than the real cards themselves. Unfortunately, I can't give this vendor a shout out because looking back at the footage, they didn't have any signs or any business cards lying around either.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take one out to have a look?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I've seen these. I saw them at the...
You can take it out the sleeve if you want.
Indeed. Hello, can I get a couple of these?
Yeah, which can? They're 20 each.
28.
Yeah. That's a 14. Are you cash or card?
Card.
Yeah, that's alright. Where's the machine? Oh. Yeah, as you can see, every card is textured to how the card should be, you know? It's not just a generic one.
Yes.
You know, if you look at like Dragonite, you can see around the sun rays are coming out of them, you know? So very cool.
I can see it, yeah, it's really nice.
What are these
Interesting.
tins as well? Sealed.
So far, yeah, have we had any coffee? I got some thumbs up, some smiles. I think we might need a coffee run.
Well, Sarah's not that well. She is laying in my bed.
Oh, okay. That's more context. Does she know?
I mean, I think so. I'm sure that him not wears off by hour.
About 4 hours, I think.
Oh my, right. Okay. She's going to kill me later with the...
Do you have any more surging sparks besides in this binder?
Oh, I'll tell you the price.
Okay, that's fine.
If it's a hit, it might be in one of the things here.
Yeah, sure thing.
It's basically all we've got.
That's fine, thank you. I'll take these for the time being, and I'll have a look over this if anything else I want. Thank you. Can I take a look at that, please?
You see that, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was kind of me.
Just 1 second.
Used to answer the phone.
Nah.
You want that, mate, yeah?
Yes, please, yeah. I've got I'm ready now. I think I've got a little pile over there.
Little pile there, sir. That's the way to do it. Just create piles.
I like the Gengar because I'm a Gengar fan.
I'm not sure about that one. That's not it.
What was it? Oh.
You know.
Don't you just love it when you're looking for that one particular card and it seems to be escaping you, but then suddenly it appears? Okay.
He likes his stuff in.
What set's that one, please?
That's the new one.
Prismatic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sticking clear of Prismatic, really. I've got the big one, obviously that, but...
Yeah. That. I'll go down.
Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it? Yeah. I think I've got all the ones Chris said you want. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. I've got 2.
Do you guys see this gigantic binder here? I mean, it's pretty hard to miss, right? So apparently this binder is a replica of the one used by Deep Pocket Monster for some of his challenges. The sheer size of this is actually quite insane. Now if you're a full set collector like me, then you'll be pleased to know that some of the vendors here actually sell full sets. If you do decide to commit to such a big purchase, make sure that you check the cards. But wait, that's actually tip number 4. So here it goes. Tip number 4. Always check what you're buying. Now, I'm not afraid to admit, guys, that I have fallen into this trap a few times myself, where I've bought a few cards, I've not checked them properly, only to find out that they've got some sort of fault or some sort of damage later on. So LCS isn't just a buy and sell fest, there are other things to do. If you're bringing kids, there's a zone for kids. There's also a trading zone where you can trade with other collectors. There's also a VIP lounge, but it's only accessible if you have the VIP pass. All that's there really is just a chilled lounge and a bar. And last but not least, there's also a retro gaming area, so if you fancy a bit of retro gaming, you can do that too. Or you could be like my friend here, who's trying his luck on the claw machine.
Yep.
Go on! Hello. Well, here, I got your Pokeball. Now we unbox it. It's a Blastoise!
And
And it's on you.
But let me tell you what I'm really excited about is getting an autograph from Matthew Sussman, the regional voice for Meowth. Now guys, I have a little confession to make. I'm actually a secret Meowth fan. So the idea is you have to choose a picture for Matthew to sign. I like all these pictures, especially the Team Rocket one. However, I decided not to choose this one because if you look a bit closer, it looks like they've used some sort of weird beauty filter over it. Now guys, do tell me, if you was me, which one would you have picked? Now then, that's the end to part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Part 2's coming soon guys, and in that we'll explore Zone D. You'll see me line up for an autograph with Matthew Sussman, the regional voice to Meowth, and then finally we get to look at what we actually bought. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.